The national dialogue focused heavily on moving beyond theoretical empowerment and shifting directly into practical wealth creation. Leaders emphasized the critical need to back youth innovations with solid financial and structural resources.
Your Excellency, I must say that there is something that is coming to Africa that we are not giving enough time. I don't think this is elsewhere in the world. The demographic growth, the speed at which young people are inserting themselves in the world, and therefore the greater need for them to be given attention is something we may have to put on the side and examine it in a very special way.
The task is upon me, the task is upon us as the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development. One, to unearth the challenges within what is already existing, the programs that are there. I'm aware that also we have a lot of our young people who go into school. Along the way, they drop out. And that is very evident with the statistics that gives us the high dropout rate of our young people even out of school. Then we talk about the need, the young people who are not in employment, not in education, not in training, coming to about 5.5 million young people. These are disconnected from everything that we are talking about. They have no idea about nothing. And that is a concern for us.
We want the youth to come out because they are 70% of the youth. Uganda has 70% of the youth, but most of them are looking for job opportunities, which some of them are not there. But if they can, them as the youth can come up and say, now their jobs are not there, what can we do? We can create a hub like this that is there, that can help others and also impact the societies.
In his message, read by Vice President Jessica Alupo, President Museveni called on young Ugandans to play a leading role in the country's socio-economic transformation.
Government will continue to extend capital directly to wealth creators through initiatives such as Emyoga, the Parish Development Model, the Youth Fund, etc. These funds are not for decoration, nor are they gifts for consumption. They are seed capital intended to help you generate income, produce goods and services, and transform your livelihoods.
The president cautioned young people against alcohol consumption and substance abuse, arguing that reckless lifestyles can undermine their health, productivity, and contribution to the economy.
I urge you to take good care of yourselves. You should avoid drug use, alcohol, and promiscuity because they destroy your health, clarity of mind, and productivity.
But while government focused on personal responsibility, the youth are looking at what they say is the other side of the equation, the responsibility of government. Young people add that they are frequently the target of policies designed in their name, but are not always at the table when those policies are being formulated.
Well, recently there's been a lot of talk about young people and being included, but it didn't feel like we're really being included in these rooms because all these things are being discussed about us that are supposed to help us, and yet we're not in the rooms, so we hear about the things being said after.
Despite the fact that we are thinking about today as a day where we should look at how are youth being supported, how are youth being given opportunities, how are systems being created for youth to thrive, we should not think about this only on International Youth Day. We should think about it every single day because youth are the future of this country and we are the ones actually running the economy.
In the political aspect, young members of the National Unity Platform have criticized the growing influence of money in Uganda's politics, saying the high cost of political campaigns is shutting many young people out of the race for leadership.
There's a lot of monetization of politics. A lot of money has been injected in the politics of this country from both the voters and the politicians as well. And youths that compete end up not being declared winners because of the same thing. Because of being, not actually poor, but because their age does not support the amount of money that is being required for one to participate. So we call upon good democracy in our country.
For government, The challenge is now to turn the annual rhetoric around youth empowerment into measurable results. For the youth, the message from today's celebration is clear. They do not just want to be talked about, they want to be heard, funded and involved. And as Uganda's young population continues to grow, the cost of failing to address those demands could be far greater than the cost of meeting them. Jorram Paul Ssonko, NTV Tonight.